think if you're just taking the Celtics point of view on this, and this is going to sound like excuses, but this is just my best reasoning for why it's 2-2.
That's what we're trying to do. Add context to this crazy series.
Physical 7-game series with the Bucks. Mm-hmm. You have one day off. You go down to Miami. You lose that game, right? Even though I picked the Celtics to win that one, you lose that game. You're like, all right, that's the number one seed. They'd been sitting around for a little bit. They'd had 4 or 5 days off or whatever it was. Celtics had just finished the grind that was Milwaukee. So then you take a day off. You're able to regroup. You come back out, and you win. You win by so much, and you have your full team back. That's the other part. You didn't have Horford or Smart, too. So you don't have Horford and Smart, and you're dealing with the long lay or the quick turnaround. You come back, you blow doors, you have your whole team. Maybe now you're feeling pretty good. You're coming back home. You're up by a ton. You're like, this is going to be an easy series. This might be a gentleman's sweep. We're all going to the finals.
They're sniffing themselves
just a little bit, but you can kind of understand it. You get the full team. You're going back home, and you just blew doors. And then you lay an egg, and you end up trying to fight back in the game. You make it a game, but you can't quite pull it off. And now so you're like, all right, all that's over with, right? The Milwaukee series is now way in the past. The ups and downs is all in the past, and now you have a home. You got to protect your home court here, and they blew doors. So if you look at it that way, both teams are looking at it 2-2. The next team to win 2 games, but don't you feel a little bit better as on the Celtics than you would as on the Heat?